These are very important games. You know, sometimes people say it's a pre-season friendly. When you're playing against Liverpool, there's not such a thing as a friendly game. A manager who comes into Manchester United has got to have a strong mentality. They've got to be winners. We always try to play attractive football. I think that sort of materialised from Smappers these days, where Smart wanted the players to play a really attractive way. More or less always had wide players who were very good dribbling with the ball, passing the ball well as well.
สแตนดาร์ดได้มีโอกาสสัมภาษณ์พิเศษกับไบรอัน ล็อบสันอดีตเฮดโค้ชฟุตบอลทีมชาติไทยและตำนานของสโมสรแมนเชสเตอร์ยูไนเต็ดเพื่อร่วมพูดถึงความรู้สึกที่เขาและสโมสรจะได้กลับมาเยือนประเทศไทยอีกครั้งในเกมประวัติศาสตร์ The Match Bangkok Century Cup 2022 ที่แมนเชสเตอร์ยูไนเต็ดจะขนนักเตะมาลงสนามพบกับลิเวอร์พูลที่ราชมังคลากีฬาสถานในวันที่ 12 กรกฎาคมนี้ซึ่งเป็นครั้งแรกที่2สโมสรนี้จะลงสนามพบกันเองในทวีปเอเชีย
Play in Liverpool, it's always a great game. We have so many fans over in Thailand. I know that they'll be really happy, but there's a lot of Liverpool fans in Thailand as well. So I'm sure everybody will really enjoy the game. But the rivalry will be good even though it's a pre-season friendly game. These are very important games. You know, sometimes people say it's a pre-season friendly. When you're playing against Liverpool, there's not such a thing as a friendly game. You know, so the players will want to prepare really well for the start of next season. And so it'll be a very competitive game, and it's a game that both teams will want to win. Well, you're talking about, you know, top players in a top team, and, you know, sometimes you go in sort of a circle in football where you can't be at the top all the time. You try to be, but you can't be. At this moment in time, Manchester City and Liverpool are setting the standards, and what we have to do over the next few years, we have to get back to that standard. We've got some great players at the club, but we maybe just need to add a few more players to make us a great team again. A manager who comes into Manchester United has got to have a strong mentality. They've got to be winners. It's easy to say that because I think everybody wants to be a winner. So you try your best, but that's what the next manager has got to try and do. When he comes into the club, he's got to try and improve us, start challenging against City and Liverpool again. We always try to play attractive football. I think that sort of materialised from Smappers these days, where Smart wanted the players to play a really attractive way. More or less always had wide players who were very good dribbling with the ball, passing the ball well as well. So I think the club has always tried to stick with that tradition. At this moment in time, I feel that the players are still doing that. They play some good football in certain parts of the game, even against Norwich at the weekend. But what we're lacking at this moment in time, and why we're not challenging Manchester City and Liverpool, is because we don't defend well as a team. You have to do both parts of the game. You have to attack well together. You have to defend well together, and I think that Liverpool and Manchester City are better at the defensive side of the game than where we're at this moment in time. I miss it because it was a great place to live. Me and the wife really enjoyed it there. The people were really friendly towards us and courteous. I love all the restaurants. The food's very good there, and you know, we had a great time there, and it just shows how time flies, though, because it was sort of 12, 13 years since I was manager in Thailand. But I still love to go back and see friends who are living there now. Well, it's a different culture that you find. The Thai players were very good, skillful-wise, but I always used to talk to them about being just that little bit more physical, what they eat and doing weight routines and everything to make them stronger. What I liked about the Thai lads is they would try to do what you know, how you set them out to play and everything. They would do that. So it was a great experience for myself as, you know, as a manager as well to train with the Thai boys. It's going to be great to come back across to Thailand with the club. Players are really looking forward to it. All the staff are ex-players like myself. I'm really looking forward to meeting up with the fans and old friends of mine from years ago. So it'll be great to catch up with everybody, support the game and enjoy.